Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Hashim Ali Khan here. Presently we are discussing the subject financial accounting. In this subject, the topic we have taken up is bank reconciliation statement. So already I have uploaded the theory introduction part of BRS, bank reconciliation statement. Why we have to reconcile, why the difference between cash book and passbook balance will arise, what are the causes, what are the reasons. All these things I have explained in the first video of introduction to BRS. Hope my regular viewers have already watched that video, and already we have solved so many problems on BRS. Some 7 short problems we have done and almost 8 main problems, long problems we have done on preparation of BRS. So at this moment of time, I think my regular viewers already got the command on BRS. Normally student community will feel that BRS is a difficult topic, but it is not at all difficult. It depends on the logic. You have to understand what is the consequence of each and every transaction. If a transaction appears both in the cash book and passbook, it will not affect the BRS. BRS will take only those items which are found either in cash book or in passbook, any one of the book. If there's some errors are there in the cash book, passbook, then definitely the difference will arise. So the new viewers, first time, those who are watching my channel, I suggest them to visit the playlist of my channel. I have uploaded the videos of different subjects: advanced accounting, corporate accounting, cost accounting, business statistics, financial management, investment management. So many videos I have uploaded. Visit the playlist, select your concerned subject, watch the video. Definitely you will gain a lot of knowledge. You will get the confidence on the subject. Now, come on, we'll start the problem on BRS. 8 problems we have completed. Now I'm starting the 9th problem. So before starting the problem, I expect my viewers to have a hard copy printout of the problems. Problems of BRS I have provided in the link under my description. So below the video, you'll find the description. Go to description, last line link, take out a printout of the problems and keep it ready before starting the problem. Now I'm reading out the 9th problem. See the 9th problem carefully. Prepare a bank reconciliation statement as on 31st December 2012 from the following particulars. Only small problem is there. First point, it is given balance as per passbook 20,000 overdraft. So we are given balance as per passbook, and ultimately we have to find out balance as per cash book. Lastly, passbook balance is given and passbook balance is showing overdraft. What do you mean by overdraft? Our withdrawals are more than deposits. We have overdrawn from my account. It's nothing but a loan taken from the bank. It's a liability. Overdraft is a liability. The passbook is showing overdraft of 20,000. So here you can see BRS as on 31st December 2012. Balance as per passbook overdraft 20,000. This is the starting point. Now the second point. The second point is given interest on investment collected by bank. See here, I am writing in working notes so that you can be able to understand easily. Second point, interest on investment collected by bank. So directly the banker has collected interest on investment. So my passbook overdraft will come down. Already there is a liability. There is an overdraft with the passbook in the bank. So banker has collected interest on investment and deposited in my account. So I got an income, interest on investment. The banker has collected that income and reduced my overdraft. So passbook OD less. Cash book OD is still showing more balance because I have not recorded in the cash book. I don't have the information. So what is the starting point here? Passbook, overdraft as per passbook. It is showing less balance. When it is showing less balance, we have to add. How much we have to add? It is given 500 rupees. That's all. So in passbook balance, we have to add. In addition items, I am writing here interest on investment. Interest on investment collected by bank and entered in passbook only, that is 500. That's all. Interest on investment collected by bank and entered in passbook only 500. So third point, Bank has paid 300 rupees towards insurance premium and was not entered in the cash book. On the standing instructions, the banker has paid insurance premium on behalf of the customer. Account holder has given instruction to the bank that from my bank account you pay the insurance premium. The banker has paid the insurance premium. When the banker paid insurance premium, the overdraft as per passbook will increase. Already I am having overdraft with the banker. So when the banker has paid from my account, the overdraft as per passbook will increase. Cash book overdraft still showing less balance because it is not recorded in cash book. Our starting point is passbook. It is showing more balance. So what we have to do is less. How much less? 300. Less 300. So less items, I am writing deductions item. Insurance premium. Insurance premium paid by bank. Entered only in passbook. How much is the amount? 300. 300 is the amount. So this is the interest. Next, checks received and entered in the cash book but not sent to bank for collection, 500. Checks were received from the customers. We have received the check from the customers and we have entered in the cash book. So cash book overdraft will decrease. Cash book overdraft will decrease. We have received the check and entered in the cash book. So cash book overdraft has decreased. Passbook overdraft still showing more balance because those checks were not sent to bank for collection. The account holder has forgot to send those checks to the banker. So cash book OD less, passbook OD more. Our starting point is passbook only. So it is showing more balance. So what we have to do is less. Less. How much less? 500. So less items we have to write 500. Checks received and entered in cash book but not deposited in bank. So deduct items में check received and entered in cash book but not sent to bank. But not sent to bank for collection, 500 rupees. That's all. Now we have completed fourth item. Now last and final point, fifth point. A wrong debit of rupees 400 is appearing in the passbook. A wrong debit of rupees 400. A wrong debit of rupees 400 appearing in the passbook. When you open the passbook, you find on debit side there is a wrong debit given of 400 rupees. When passbook is debited, our overdraft will increase. When passbook is debited, the overdraft will increase. So here fifth point, wrong debit in passbook, passbook OD will increase. Cash book OD will still show low balance because that error is there only in the passbook. Right? So by debiting, the passbook overdraft will increase. Our starting point is passbook only. It is showing more balance, so we have to less. How much less? 400. So 400 rupees we have to deduct. So less items. Wrong debit. Wrong debit found in passbook. 400. That's all. All the items we have completed. Simply we have to take the total of add items and less items. Add items are only 500. So I am taking this 500 to the outer column. It will become 20,500. Less items are 3. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 1200. So here 20,500 minus 1,200. 20 minus 1, 19,000. And 500 minus 200, 300. 19,300, this is the bank balance as per cash book overdraft. We have started with passbook. Balance as per passbook was the starting point, and ultimately we arrived at balance as per cash book overdraft, 19,300. 19,300. Correct, that's all. Hope you got the command on this problem. Now I am coming to the next problem, problem number 10. See, on 31st March 2009, the cash book of Ramesh showed a credit balance of 7,200. Cash book showing a credit balance means overdraft. When the cash book shows debit balance, favorable. When cash book shows credit balance, it is overdraft. So we are given the overdraft balance as per cash book. So you can see here I have prepared BRS as on 31st March 2009. Balance as per cash book, credit balance it is saying. So balance cash book credit means overdraft 7,200. These are the basic points you have to remember. It will not specify in the problem that it is an overdraft or a favorable. Nothing is given. You have to apply your mind. Whatever I am explaining, that when cash book shows debit balance, it is favorable. When cash book shows credit balance, it is overdraft. When passbook shows debit balance, overdraft. When passbook shows credit balance, favorable. Entirely opposite. Now, from the following information, prepare the bank reconciliation statement. First point. Interest debited by the bank 225 is not appearing in the cash book. The banker has debited interest. Where they have debited? In the passbook. The banker will record in passbook. So in passbook there is a debit of interest, and that debit in passbook is not recorded in the cash book. Exactly just like what we have done in the previous problem. So by debiting passbook, the passbook OD will increase. So here in working note number 1, I am writing first point. First point, there is a debit in passbook for interest on overdraft. So passbook overdraft will increase. Cash book overdraft still showing less balance because that is not recorded in the cash book. So how much is the amount interest debited? 225. The 225 rupees was debited in the passbook. So our starting point is cash book. So cash book is showing less balance. So we have to add 225. We have to add 225. So here I am writing interest on overdraft debited in passbook only, that is 225. That's all. First item completed. Second, interest on investment collected by the bank 1200. This is exactly opposite. Interest on investment collected by the banker. So passbook will be credited. The overdraft as per passbook will come down. Passbook overdraft will come down. Cash book overdraft still showing more balance. Banker has collected interest on investment and credited the passbook. The passbook overdraft has decreased. अब देखिए previous first one bank charges था, interest charges था. Interest charges से passbook overdraft बढ़ गया. अब यहाँ पर banker has collected the interest on investment and deposited the amount in the account. So what will happen? Passbook OD decreased, cash book OD more. Our starting point is cash book. It is showing more balance, so we will less deduct. How much is the interest on investment received? 1200. So I have taken 1200. Deduct less here. Interest on investment credited in passbook only 1200. That's all. Next, third point. A check of rupees 750 issued to Srinivas. A check was issued to Srinivas, was cashed by him on 10th April 2009. We are preparing the BRS on 31st March 2009. So before 31st March 2009, we have issued a check to Srinivas. But the person has not encashed the check before 31st March. He has encashed the check after 31st March, 4th April or 10th April. 10th April. In the month of April, he has encashed. So as on 31st March, the check was issued but not presented for payment. Check issued. When we issue the check, we record in the cash book. So cash book OD will increase. When we issue the check, immediately we'll record in the cash book. So cash book overdraft will increase. But passbook overdraft still showing less balance because the check was not presented up to 31st March. Later on, after 31st March, it was in cash. But as on 31st March, not in cash. Our starting point is cash book. It is showing more balance. So what we have to do? Less. How much is the amount? 750. Amount 750. So here second item. Check issued but not presented for payment up to 31st March. That is 750. That's all. Second item completed. Now I am coming to the third item completed. Now fourth item. A credit of rupees 90. A credit of rupees 90 relating to some other account was found in the passbook. By mistake, the banker has credited in this account. So if credit side it is taken, the overdraft will decrease. Passbook में debit करने से overdraft बढ़ जाता, passbook में credit करने से overdraft कम हो जाता. So here there is a wrong credit in the passbook. There is a wrong credit in the passbook. So passbook overdraft has decreased. Passbook overdraft has decreased. Cash book overdraft still showing more balance. Our starting point is what? Cash book. Cash book is showing more balance. So we have to deduct less. How much? 90 rupees. 90 rupees. Right? So deduct less. Wrong credit found in passbook. 90 rupees. Wrong credit found in passbook. 90 rupees. Last, fifth item. Out of the checks deposited in the bank for collection on 25th March, a check for 750 rupees was collected after 31st March 2009. We have deposited some checks with the bank before on 25th of March. That means before 31st March. Before 31st March, on 25th March, we have deposited some checks with the bank. The banker has collected all the checks except one check. Except one check. That check was not collected up to 31st March. So it simple means check deposited but not collected by the bank. Right? Before depositing the check, we record in our cash book. So cash book overdraft will decrease. Before depositing the checks in the bank, we record in the cash book. So cash book overdraft will decrease. So CB less. Passbook still overdraft more because the checks are not collected by the bank. The banker has not yet collected the amount. That's why passbook overdraft more. Cash book overdraft less because we have recorded in the cash book. Our starting point cash book, it is showing less balance. So we have to add. How much is those checks? 750 rupees. 750 rupees we have to add. So here I am writing in add items. Check deposited but not collected by bank up to 31st March 2009. 750 rupees. That's all. We have taken all the items. Now simply take the total of add items and less items in the outer column. So here 789, 975. 6, 7, 8, 9, 975. So here we add up 7,200 plus 975. It comes to 8,175. 8,175. Now less items are 1,200 plus 750 plus 90. 2,040. 2040. Now I subtract 8,175 minus 2040. 6,135. 6,135. What is this 6,135? Balance as per passbook. That is overdraft. स्टार्टिंग में ओवरड्राफ्ट से स्टार्ट किए थे, बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक ओवरड्राफ्ट. Ultimately, we found balance as per passbook overdraft. That's it. So this is the end of problem number 10. So if you are satisfied with my lecture, give a like to the video. Subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet, and share it in your group, in your friends, so that more and more students can get the benefit from this topic of BRS. We'll continue in the next video.